Early morning train in Indianapolis. Here it is, the Indianapolis Freight Truck. Woo! Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Guys are not here, Speedway capital of the world. Check that out, you can see all the way back there. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be back here, but who cares? No, sorry? Can I help you? No, I'm just looking. You can't be out back in here. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Alright, thank you. You're welcome. This is the speed truck, guys. And I just made it onto the Indianapolis Speedway without even supposed to be on there. The guy had to come and tell me I had to get off. Dang. You see these around here, you don't see them back home. They don't have power. Or at least back home they're hidden away somewhere, but here they're straight up in the middle everywhere. And this is a small one compared to what I've seen already. They have their own man-made canal down here that you can follow all along for about, I think, 2 miles. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. This is beautiful. But quick note, all the museums here are pretty much packed. Y'all should definitely come down here and walk around. And quick note, if you go to the White River Park or whatever the national park is that's right here next to downtown Louisville, there's free parking there, which I didn't know, so I missed out on. We're in Louisville now, and there is so much stuff to do. And it's funny because I almost wasn't going to come here at all. So you look at all this stuff they've given me. So many maps of different things, pamphlets. I'm just gonna totally have to go with the flow, find out what to do. There's so many things, like the waterfront's beautiful. There's a bunch of Victorian houses. That's actually where I'm gonna start. So I'm off to there. And quick note, parking here is really, really, really cheap all day. $2.50. It's ridiculous. So the first thing on my tour was to go and visit these old school Victorian houses. And they are beautiful, guys. You definitely have to come check these houses out. Take a look. Just check out this. This is so cool. It's not even it's not a castle, but it still looks really cool. I love this. Oh, crazy awesome pink house. That's cool. I like people who aren't afraid to be bold. Even if it weren't for the houses, this would be a nice place to be. Man, I've only been out here 10 minutes and it's already really hot, and I'm not even wearing my helmet just yet, so it is going to be a hot day today, guys. Man, wearing this bow tie every day, I hope you guys, because it gets hot in these shirts a lot, and I committed though, so I'm following through, but man, I hope you guys enjoyed my bow tie. And they have a considerable amount of bike paths here, and they're all outlined in green on the road, which is really nice, so this is also a bike-friendly place. And while we're talking about good things, definitely go check out the visitor center. They are so helpful. They're so nice. And it's right downtown. Stop number 2, Kentucky Derby. Shout out to my grandma. Check this out. Main entrance. Horse. Churchill Downs. Woo. I'm not even a big horse fan, and I love this. This is cool. Reminds me of medieval arena.
Sir Barton was our very first Triple Crown winner. A Triple Crown winner is a Derby horse that ran the Kentucky Derby. Father-son pair duo to ever win the Triple Crown. Now you guys, we're getting closer towards the
The horses wait. Inside. Alright, so that was a pretty cool racetrack, but I definitely suggest you guys come on a day when there's an actual race, because then it's only $3 to enter instead of $15. But then of course you don't get the tour. If you love horses and you love the Kentucky Derby, you definitely should come here. I don't even really care for that much, and I felt like so cool being there. And if you make the loop around the stadium, just on the outside on the street or on the sidewalk, you can actually see a lot of other cool stuff, like where they keep all the horses. This view. They totally left that gate open. I don't know if it was on purpose. Probably not. When you guys explore, this is the kind of view that you guys end up getting. Wherever you go, if you're trying to do something, just explore around it first. You'll always find something cool. I have to say, I really like the accent of people down here. And also, you say it Louisville. 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 It's not Louisville. I might not be saying it right, but still, it's not Louisville. And I'm just going to stop saying Louisville. I'm going to start saying Louisville. Number 3, the Slugger Museum. Baseball Hall of Fame. Something like that. I don't know if it's Hall of Fame, but I just said that. And look who... I don't know why they're here, but they're here. What's up, guys? Check this out. This is the signature wall. It has over 8,000 professional ball players signed. That's cool. What's really cool here, not only do they have the baseball museum, but they also have like this thing about Ripley's, and they have all kinds of cool world records in here, and about Ripley himself. The museum is like $12, something like that. It's not bad if you're into baseball. I'm not really into it, but you can also tour the factory while you're here. That's included in the museum thing. So if you're interested in that. Now they have a massive riverfront that you can walk down, bike down, whatever. This is ridiculously big. I've never seen anything so big. Check this out. Down near the waterfront, you can come bathe in this thing. That's pretty cool. Echo! Yeah, buddy! Ha, it's so cool. Yeah, down at the waterfront here in Louisville, it's nice. It's not as... Cincinnati has a much nicer, like, clean-cut, sort of finished-off sort of waterfront, but here you have a beautiful view, especially these bridges. 5 is this old railroad bridge that they turned into a walking bridge, and it's got, like, a loop to go up it. It's supposedly fun to do. And they got this awesome free water park to refresh off after going up that loop in. That's pretty cool. There you go, Louisville, downtown Louisville. Oh, sorry, Louisville. So this used to be a railroad bridge, but they turned it into a passenger walkway for some reason. Now it's time for the descent. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy, picking up speed. Woo! That felt so good. Check out all these funky animals. No idea what they're all doing here, but it looks like they're mostly chickens. At the Muhammad Ali Center, taking a moment of silence to remember him. May he rest in peace. Also, a quick note, these things are all throughout the town, like in different stores, different like visitor centers, different like buildings. So definitely take a look at them all. They all give great discounts. An epic glass blowing place. Hey, how are you? Look at that, it's so cool. Man, they have a big place. This whole street has like glass making places on it. It's pretty cool. So I just met this awesome young lady right here. She is blowing glass, but she's excited about my trip, and so I also asked her a quick question. How do you say Louisville right?
It's Louisville.
Louisville. There you go, guys. I know somebody had asked about it. That's how you say it. But it is definitely really hot in here. Oh my gosh. As always, just walk into any really tall building, try to go up to the top floor, and see if you can get a view. When I had walked in, got up to like the 30th floor, this woman told me, oh, you can go to the 32nd floor and you can get great photos. And I was like, all right, cool, thanks. And it's funny because at the bottom it said this building, they said they had no observation deck. But the lady was nice enough to let me take a photo. Thank you. I will say though, it helps to dress and look like you belong in one of these nice buildings, so that might play a little bit of a role, but otherwise, just always try, guys. I don't know if it's just because I'm in a different like state every day that like I feel like I see and hear fire trucks and ambulances so much more. But I swear, it feels like there's so much more activity in terms of fire trucks and police in like these other states. But it might just be that effect because I'm like in another state, so I see it a lot more obviously. Like you know when you get a new car and then you start seeing it all the time. Maybe something like that, I'm wondering. The woman back there at the glass blowing place told me that what you do when you're in Louisville is drink bourbon. It doesn't seem like this is much of a night place. Everybody's leaving. Nightlife here, you have to come to 4th Street Live. That's the place to be. All of 4th Street's got crazy stuff to do supposedly, especially later in the week. This is the place to come in the evening supposedly. And all the bikers here are so nice. Like, they just say hi to you randomly. I'm like, hey, hi back. And they're so polite. It's ridiculous. I've made it a thing now that I visit every major university that's somewhere. So, I'm now at the University of Louisville. Gonna check out their business school, of course. And I have to say, this is the first college campus that I found that, like, the doors are just, like, wide open. I'm about to go into the School of Business. It's actually the School of Law. Check it out. Whoa! Check out this room. Does that flash help at all? This is cool. It's a mock, like, law room. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. They have, like, fake, well, mock rooms of, like, what it would really happen. This looks like, when they had the convention in the very beginning with the campus courtyard's pretty nice. They do have some pretty old buildings. But they have some cool rooms, that's for sure. This is the business school. This is the behavioral study part. This is the marketing side of the school. Supposedly no classrooms over here, but other stuff. But here's the economics side. Hey, this is nice. Kind of like this feel. So, unfortunately, my phone died while touring this awesome campus. I love this campus. You guys should definitely come check this out. Even if you're not a college student, you should come look at this campus. Because I mean, based on the campus and based on, like, the building and stuff, I'd be interested in this campus and going to this school. I have to, of course, look at their ratings and stuff like that, but it's a cool place. They have bike lanes on the sidewalk here inside the campus. They have a very nice, like, closed-off campus. It's not, like, throughout the city. Nice stadium. Love the color. There it is! UPS headquarters! It's actually pretty cool here at 4th Street Live. It hasn't gotten dark enough yet, but it's nice. So it's time for key takeaways of the day. First, let's start off with Indianapolis. Definitely go to the racetrack. Speedway is amazing. Then they also have like a man-made canal downtown. You guys go check that out. And then they have a lot of like buildings you can go around, ride, and see a little bit. They have a place that looks exactly like the Washington, and it was done on purpose, supposedly. That's what I was told. But otherwise, it's hard to find a lot of free stuff to do in Louisville. Or Louisville. I mean, not Louisville. I heard there's a lot of museums, but it's mostly paying stuff, and I really had a hard time finding people who really could recommend good stuff to do. They were just like, it's another museum, it's another museum, it's another museum. So I moved on to Louisville, and it is amazing. There's so much to do here, guys. Oh my God. You have to go up and check out the Victorian houses. They're beautiful. You can even tour one of them. You have to go walk the waterfront. It's a beautiful thing. There's like a mini water park along the waterfront that you guys can do, especially for kids. Also, there's a thing called the Four Brothers Bridge, and it's like a walk. And you can get like an amazing view if you just go and walk on that bridge. It's beautiful. Definitely walk down Main Street and check out 4th Street Live at both times of day, during the day and at night. It's beautiful. There's lots of stuff to see. There are tons of horses around, so if you guys want to take pictures of horses. Oh, there's the Slugger Museum, which is a baseball Hall of Fame. It's also got Ripley stuff in there. I thought it was really cool to learn about Ripley, so you guys should definitely check that out if you're interested in Ripley. Like Ripley, believe it or not, that Ripley, the guy who founded it. There's a Muhammad Ali center, so like in remembrance of him and stuff like that. You guys might want to check that out. And then there's also the Fraser Museum, which I didn't get to go into, but they were selling these lollipops, and it's a lollipop that's made from the soda called Ale 8. It's supposedly kind of like ginger ale, but a lot. And I have to say, it is good. You guys should definitely go get one. But in terms of cultural takeaways, guys, key takeaways, these are the most important things about. In Louisville, They have awesome accents, and they're very, very nice. People are so nice. Especially the bikers. Like, you just bike by and other bikers say hi to you, and you just say hi back, and we smile at each other, and good day. Oh, and I would say definitely go check out the Louisville University, because they have some cool stuff, especially the law building. They have like mock rooms, which are beautiful. But I mean, that's pretty much it. There's still plenty to do. Go check out the mega caverns. Hopefully I'm going to do that tomorrow. Not sure what part yet. But there's lots of stuff to do. So if you have any questions, feel free. And I just have to say again, it's so funny how the places where I least expect there to be stuff to do, like I think it's going to be the lamest, become the best. Oh, and I forgot. Go check out the Churchill Downs where they do the Kentucky Derby. It's pretty cool, and it's definitely worth it.